As indicated by the most recent long-haul conjecture, Ethereum Classic cost will hit $25 toward the finish of 2024 and afterward 50 Jabber toward the finish of 2029. Ethereum Classic will ascend to $75 inside the extended time of 20 Jibber 5. Ethereum Classic value Jibber 2024 to 2025. Ethereum Classic cost began in 2024 at $21 Jibber 3 cents. Today, Ethereum Jabber exchanged at $21.60, so the cost diminished by 1% from the outset of the year. The Guaj Ethereum Classic cost toward the finish of 2024 is $28.91, and the year-to-year change Jibber 32%. The ascent from today to year-end, plus Jibber 4%. In the principal half of 2025, the Ethereum Classic cost will move to $30.08. In the final part, the cost would lose $1.79 and close the year at $28.29, which is plus 31% to the Jabber cost. Ethereum Jibber forecast 2026 to 2030. These 5 years would bring a critical increment. Ethereum Jibber cost would move from $28.29 to $66.32, which is up 134%. Ethereum Classic will begin 2026 at $28.29, then, at that point, take off to $34.66 Jabber the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at $40.90. That implies Jibber 89% from today. Jibber Classic expectation 2031 to 2035. In this period, the Ethereum Classic cost would ascend from disappointment 6 Jabber 32 cents to $85.63, which is plus 29%. Ethereum Classic will begin 20 Jibber 1 at $66.32, then, at that point, take off to $70.58 inside the main portion of the year, and finish 2031 at $73.47. It is about Jibber 240% from today. Jibber 15 2024. Ethereum Classic value Jibber 2024 to 2025. Jibber Classic cost began in 2024 at $21.93. Today, Ethereum Classic exchanged at 23 papaya 9 Jabber, so the cost expanded by 5% from the outset of the year. The anticipated Jibber Classic cost toward the finish of 2024 is $24.59 and the year-to-year change plus 12%. The ascent from today to year-end, Jibber 6%. In the principal half of 2025, the Ethereum Classic cost will drop to $22.26. In the final part, the cost would add $6.68 and close the year at $28.94, which is plus 25 Jabber to the ongoing cost. Ethereum Classic forecast 2026 to 20 Jibber. These 5 years would bring an increment. Ethereum Classic cost would move from 28 disappointment Jibber 4 cents to $40.65, which is up 40%. Ethereum Classic will begin 2026 at $28.94, then, at that point, take off to $35.45 inside the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at Jabber $28. That implies plus Jibber 4% from today. Jibber Classic expectation 2031 to 2035. In this period, the Ethereum Classic cost would ascend from $40.65 to $59.21, which is plus 46 Jibber. Ethereum Classic will begin 2031 at $40.65. Then, at that point, take off to $43.26 inside the main portion of the year, and finish 2031 at Jibber $5.86. It is about plus Jibber 9% from today. Jibber 1st 2024. Jibber Classic value forecast 2024 to 2025. Ethereum Classic cost began in 2024 at $21 Jibber 3 cents. Today, Ethereum Classic exchanged at 23 Jabber 82 cents. So the cost expanded by 9% from the very start of the year. The anticipated Ethereum Classic cost toward the finish of 2024 is $24.31 and the year-to-year change plus 11 Jibber. The Jibber from today to year-end, plus 2%. In the principal half of 2025, the Ethereum Classic cost will drop to $22.01. In the final part, the cost would add $6.60 and close the year at 28 Jibber 61 cents. Which is plus 20% to the ongoing cost. Jibber Classic forecast 2026 to 20 freedom. These 5 years would bring an increment. Jibber Classic cost would move from $28.61 to $40.19, which is up 40%. Ethereum Jibber will begin 2026 at $28.61. Then take off to $35.05 inside the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at $39.83. That implies plus Gibber 7% from today. Ethereum Classic Freedom 20 Gibber 1 to 2035. In this period, the Ethereum papaya cost would jabber from $40.19 to $58.52, which is plus 46%. Ethereum Classic will begin 2031 at $40.19. Then, at that point, take off to $42.77 inside the primary portion of the year, and finish 2031 at 45 papaya Gibber 4 cents. It is about Gibber 90% from today. June Gibber 2024. Ethereum Classic Value Gibber 2024 to 2025. Gibber Classic cost began in 2024 at $21.93. Today, Gibber Classic exchanged at $25.19, so the cost expanded by 15% from the very outset of the year. The estimated Ethereum Classic cost toward the finish of 2024 is $27.40 freedom, and the year-to-year change Gibber 25%. The Gibber from today to year-end, plus 9%. In 2024, we hope to see $29 Jabber cents per one Ethereum Classic. In the primary portion of 2025, the Freedom Jabber cost will move to $35.62. In the final part, the cost would add $8.01 and close the year at $43.63, which is plus 73% to the ongoing cost. Gibber Classic Forecast 2026 to 2030. These 5 years would bring an increment. Ethereum Classic cost would move from 43 Gibber 63 cents to $80.43, which is up 84%. Gibber Classic will begin 2026 at $43.63. Then, at that point, take off to $49.18 inside the initial half year of the year and finish 2026 at $52.35. That ointment Gibber 108% from today. Gibber Classic Forecast 2031 to 2035. In this period, the Ethereum Classic cost would ascend from $80.43 to $101.70 Jabber, which is plus 26%. Ethereum Classic will begin 2031 at $80.43. Then, at that point, jabber to $75.60 inside the main portion of the year, and finish 2031 at $79.85. It is about plus 200 Gibber% from today. Gibber 1st 2024. Ethereum Gibber Value Expectation 2024 to 2025. Ethereum Gibber cost began in 2024 at $21.93. Today, Ethereum Classic exchanged at $29.63, so the cost expanded by Gibber 5% from the outset of the year. The anticipated Ethereum Gibber cost toward the finish of 2024 is $30.32, and the year-to-year change plus